I'm still in need of donations for my GoFundMe. It can be found in my bio. As I said before, my 19-year-old daughter is taking care of me, and we could really use your help. Um, $10 or $15 or whatever you can help with would make a tremendous impact. Still going through health problems, but I am feeling a bit better. And, everyday essentials is what I need, and still managing my medicine and things like that. I still haven't gotten insurance, and my disability is still pending. So, with your continued support and prayers, I know that I can make it another day. But you can find my GoFundMe in my bio. And like I said, $10 to $15 or whatever you can do would help. Also,
One thing we have to understand is that there's a lot of people going through a lot of stuff. There's a lot of people not having any money. There's a lot of people running to social media asking for money to help them with their problems. And the one thing I have to tell everybody, this has got to be the reason why you should be working hard every single day. Every single day, you should be getting off your butt and going and get the money because you don't want to end up like this. I don't know this person's full story, so I'm not going to say anything off crazy, but I would say this. You should be watching videos like this and looking at yourself and say, I don't want to be like this when I get older. I don't want to not have the ability to pay for my medication, my surgeries or whatever, my lifestyle. You should always want to work hard. And this is the reason why. Because you don't want to be this person one day. Stuff like this should make you open your eyes and understand I got to get off my ass and go get this money. Money is very important. It's very important. You have to have money. Money comes first, not your feelings, not your emotions, money. Because if you put in your emotions, if you put in your feelings, if you put in this and this in front of the money, you can end up like this person online asking people to send you $10, $15 to take care of the situations that you need to get taken care of. Why would you want to be doing this? You shouldn't have to do this. You need to be setting yourself up. You need to be doing your own investments. You need to be putting money up for yourself and for your family. You should never put yourself in a situation when you get older where you have to do this and be humbled. Work hard, man. Too many people today are crying and complaining, and what I see is they don't want to work hard. But then I see videos like this. People who are struggling, people who can't pay for their stuff. What did this person do in the past to put themselves in the situation that they're in today? They didn't work hard, possibly. They didn't stack their money up. They wasn't smart with their money. They was always probably dependent on somebody to give them money. See, this is happening more and more because now people are so comfortable for asking for money. That is the problem that we have in America. We don't see the correlation of not working hard and looking down the line, you're online asking for money. You should have so much pride in yourself to where you say, I'm not going to be online asking for money. I'm going to do what it takes now so I won't put myself in this situation. You guys got pride for everything else, whether it's political, whether it's emotional, whether it's religious, whether it's different races, but you don't have pride to continue to make yourself better so you don't have to live this type of life. That's the crazy part about the people that I see today.
so in the first video about my GoFundMe, you can find my Amazon wish list. Also, my Cash App is in my bio. I would not be asking for help if I didn't need it. But, I trust the community that I have developed on this platform. And I believe with your continued shares and likes, it will reach the people that it need to reach. So you guys, I would say that you're like a help to me right now. Uh, I appreciate all the prayers, all the all of the things that y'all say to encourage me. But it's really overwhelming for my daughter at such a young age. It's overwhelming for me because, never thought I would be in a position like this. But I pray that God raises me back up to where I will have enough strength to do the things that I need to do and continue to walk this walk of life.
You know, when you have kids, your main goal for you and your kids is you don't want to get old and be a burden on your kids. I always tell my wife, if I ever become a burden to my kids, tell them to take me to the back and take me out. A lot of these people can't live their life because they're taking care of their parents. It's because their parents were irresponsible with money in the past, and now the kids got to take care of their parents. A lot of people can't get ahead because of their parents. So, this is the reason why I say don't be a burden to your kids. Work hard, be responsible with your own money. Your kids are not your cash cow. Your kids, to be honest, they don't have an obligation to take care of you. When your kids are grown, they have their own family, that comes first before you. And I don't know how old this woman is, but her 19-year-old daughter is taking care of her. Do you really think this 19-year-old has a life? But this 19-year-old has to take care of her mom because she feel obligated to take care of her mom. But her mom doesn't have money because of things she may have did in the past to not let her have any money today. Just work hard, man. Value your money. Put your money up to where you can take care of yourself, not just now, but later. Sometimes it's not meant to go on all those vacations. Sometimes it's meant to put that money up to make sure you got money in the future so you're not a burden to your kids. This is why a lot of kids can't live their life. This is the reason why a lot of kids grow up with a tough life because their parents are financially irresponsible and they're not stable. But I'm telling y'all, videos like this should be the reason why you work hard every day. Videos like this should be what you do to wake up every day and say, I'm going to get this bag. Because I remember I saw that one video Marcus showed me. I don't want to be old and dependent on my 19-year-old child. I want my child to be able to come to me if they need some help. I don't want to become a burden. And that is what we have to understand. When you are living a life that you're living and you continue to live irresponsibly and all these things that become a burden, you'll become a burden not just to your kids, to the government, to everybody else, except for yourself. So really, really understand what I'm trying to tell y'all. Work hard, stack your money, be smart with your money. Because I don't want you guys to be ending up and getting older and being like this. Online, begging for money and depending on your 19-year-old child. Let me know your thoughts about this in comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. As always, keep things rocky. We're going to tap into No Filter Morning Show. The link of the show is in the description below. I appreciate you guys, and I'm out.